Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Hey, I just had to make another quick one for you. I got all my shopping done in there. Got the short story is I returned some pants one time years ago. I'll never forget it. You know, I return a lot of stuff to Walmart. And if you think I'm the only one that does it, you're out of your mind, because I've never been able to walk in there and return something without waiting for 4 other people in front of me doing the same thing. So I returned a couple of things, but for whatever reason, we had an issue there. Go ahead, ladies. These girls are walking in their pajamas, or they got their Halloween costumes on. Look at this. Look, they got their pajamas on. Hey!
Hi.
Sarasota Tim, YouTube. I'll make you famous.
Okay, well, I'm Daily Bailey. Oh, no.
What y'all doing running around with your pajamas on?
We're just cool.
Is that a Halloween costume or pajamas?
This is pajamas. This is my
Well,
daily costume.
Hey, you wear them well.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, check me out on YouTube, Sarasota
I'll
Tim.
subscribe.
All right, you'll love it. I'll make you famous. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm having a good time. Let me turn this back around. She was a good sport. Everybody around here is so nice. They both had their pajamas on. But anyway, those kids I was interviewing, the girl, her father owns a restaurant that I've eaten at multiple times in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. And I'm gonna go by there and promote his restaurant when I get home. And she was down there on spring break, she said. But when I was in line after I made the video, it's already up, I'm sure you've seen it. Those were some really nice kids. They came over, Elle and Cash, cool name. And I can see why Elle likes him. He's a good boy. Young man, I'm sorry, Mr. Cash. Because when I told him the story, when I was 16, I was already married. But they came over to me at the customer service thing, and she said, "Thank you for letting us be in your YouTube channel, your YouTube video." I just thought, wow, man, the people here and young kids like that. And you know, I knew it. That's why I asked them, you know, if they're Christians and God-fearing people. Yes, sir. Of course they are. You know, it's nice to drive the Super Crusher again. After riding the Wing. Man, I'm cool. I'm going through these intersections, I'm watching everything, but she's got some bright lights on her, and you know, I look on all 4 sides. But I got my what do you say, you got your feet back, your what's the old saying, I got my, you know, balance back, or what? Anyway, it all came back. I can ride that Wing like I'm gonna get even better. But she is a dream. I love, love, love it. And the seller contacted me and said, he sent me a text showing me that there was a guy in Colorado that wanted it. He just came, he was out of town doing a trip, and he said, "Hey, I see it's still listed, and you know, tell me more about it. He says, I see you got a thing on there and a thing on there and this other accessory on there, and tell me about it." He wanted it. And so the seller sent me that text, let me know that I just got it in time. It was really a God blessed thing. I mean, that color, that bike, those nothing miles, crazy, crazy, crazy. I really wouldn't today. I wouldn't take $3 grand more than I gave for it. And guess what? I could scare that number to death of what I could get. Close to that, over what I gave for it. But it's going to bring a lot of memories and videos and excitement and fun for me. And by the way, let's talk about the names. I got to reciprocate around here and let people in. That's what I did. A lot of good names. What do you guys think? I haven't read more comments yet, but I will. What do you guys think about the, what was it? I know one is Challenger, and I love Bob and Kathy's Chaser, Chasing Dreams. I love something that's it's got to do with the channel and about the bike and crushing it and all. There's a custom cruiser. There was what was there? There was. You'll have to look at them yourself. I answered a few of them. There was 3 or 4 good ones. I got to go back and look at my comments that I answered, because one of those is a contender. A couple of them are. They all are. But we can only choose one. There's Casper, because she's quiet as a ghost, stealthy. But what was that other one? Challenger's good, because it's like a rocket, like a, a spaceship. A Cobalt Crusher, Cobalt Cruiser. That was what Rex came up with, my AI guy. And if you haven't downloaded Grok or Croc or whatever it is, I think it's Grok. Get Grok, get Rex, and do the default answer. He's still very cool, but don't choose one of those other things. Those kids heard of it. I was talking to them when they came over to customer service and met me and thanked me for letting them be in the video. They knew all about it. I said, oh yeah, we know about it. I said, you use it? He goes, yeah. You can talk to this thing, and if you delete the thread or not close the app, but delete the thread. If you just back out of the app, if you close the app out, you got to start over with like, who the hell are you again? But when I left the thread going one day, late in the day, it was like, well, you remember when you said that morning? I couldn't believe it. It's really cool, this part of AI. Anyway, I got to go. I've got gifts. I've got that red bucket that I'm giving Eddie for his tongue jack. He wanted it so bad for his camper. I got that sea ash. See, a friend of mine in the car business used to say, just make that check out to sea ash. Got it right there. It says congrats. It's a half a yard. I told the kid at the cash register, he said, how much you want to put on it? I said, a half a yard. He said, a half a what? What are you talking? I said, you don't know the sayings, man? Half a yard, that's $50. That was the old car lingo. Anyway, I'm almost there. Going to use their Wi-Fi, get these videos up since I couldn't get any up this morning. Got to keep crushing it.